Last November, we did a piece on some of the dangerous intersections between Salinas and Monterey, including here at Del Monte and Sloat Avenue. Right now, a progress report. During the last year, Salinas has seen 6 deadly pedestrian crashes and 1 fatal bicycle collision. More than half of them happened along North Main Street.
As far as serious pedestrian crashes go, that's our most dangerous area.
Baranda and Sanborn roads continue to be hot spots for drivers, but one road in particular is seeing the most crashes.
Nativity and Laurel had more crashes, and second on the amount of crashes was Laurel and Constitution, which is a block away. So that is also a dangerous area, and mainly that's same thing: high-speed cars driving fast, especially Laurel Extension.
One new worrisome roadway has surfaced.
The one that recently has jumped out at me has been Blanco Road. We're not getting a lot of crashes there, but we've had 2 fatal pedestrian crashes there in the last year: Blanco and Riker and Blanco and Padre in that area. So again, you've got pretty high speeds on a curvy road, but so it does kind of concern me, and something else we need to look at.
It's where 44-year-old Michelle Lightcap was hit by a car and left for dead back in May. The woman accused of hitting her and fleeing arrested just last month. Last year, we told you about 4 dangerous intersections along Del Monte Avenue. It's the city's transportation spine, carrying more than 44,000 cars a day. The city's traffic engineer says there are several intersections where they want to improve flow and safety.
The intersection that we really want to fix is Del Monte and Sloat. And a lot of folks have driven through that intersection coming into Monterey, westbound, trying to take a left, and there's no left turn lane. And with 2 opposing heavy traffic volume lanes, we get a lot of crashes there.
The preliminary engineering and environmental work will start within the next year, but it could be a good spot for a roundabout. Moonrush and Soledad is the city's highest volume intersection, a spot too challenging for an easy fix.
It has the southbound exit ramp and the northbound exit ramp, as well as the southbound on-ramp. So a lot of ramps feeding it. It has Del Monte Center right there. So there's an enormous number of turning movements going through the intersections. A lot of left turns, a lot of right turns.
But upgrades for people with disabilities are coming. Monterey's traffic engineer credits voter-approved sales tax hikes for helping to improve the roads. Back in Salinas, an assessment from enforcement and engineering experts will offer recommendations to improve road safety.
We're doing what we can to try and, make these streets safer. We're aware of where they are, and we're, putting our enforcement efforts in those areas. And engineering is looking at these areas to try and make them safer.
In Salinas, Mariana Hicks, KION News Channel 5, 46.